Not Adam. Taboosh. Alright. My microphone does not be doing me any good all the way over there. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Seems like to be just fine. Alright. Let's continue our adventure. We just did the orphanage. Now we gotta head back over there. Yeah, we'll leave that. Sure. Don't need 2 of them. Alright. I mean, I don't know if I need this much firepower, but I mean, why not? So, we're gonna make our way downtown. This is really... What happened? Or... Ugh. We're figuring things out still. We're figuring things out. Oh no, that dark, like me and the dog look pretty cool too. The light in my face is creepy. What do you mean by that? Oh. Getting me all distracted there, babe. Alright, I can just do this. We got everything out of here. Sup, Brofeus? Oh no, it's this bastard.
You again?
Oh my god. Running so fast. I wonder who put that plywood up in the last 5 minutes. I didn't do that.
Looks like the only way forward.
I want my knife back. I love how he stops chasing you at that gate. So, kind of funny. Umbrella. Destroyers of the world.
Jesus.
I'm shooting it in the butt. So, Propheus, are you working tonight or are you playing video games tonight? I need to know what kind of participation to expect.
Oh no. Son of a bitch.
I don't know why I'm wasting, like, they're pretty easy to dodge. I don't know why I'm wasting my time on them. I guess it's...
Seriously.
We're just gonna pass this.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
I mean, it says Raccoon City Orphanage, so it would be a safe bet.
Hang on, Sherry.
I'm coming for ya.
Hello? I have the pendant! Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
Who rearranged the furniture? Thought I heard something. I never got. I have so much healing and stuff. Letter from the director. Regarding the incident in question, I am glad to report that it has all been taken care of. On February 19th, test subject 628 escaped from the lab and broke into the facility. 628 was originally from the facility candidate pool and apparently returned in hope of seeking help. 628 was quickly detained by our staff. As 628 was undergoing one of the lab's clinical trials, there was distinct possibility that he had brought the virus with him, so he was disposed of all of the test subjects candidates as a precaution. Their speedy disposal was conducted by a security team to whom I'd like to extend my thanks. As for the neighbors, we told them due to the building's dilapidated state, we have temporarily moved all the children to a different orphanage for their safety. As to the future of their facility, once it has been fully decontaminated, I plan to resume securing more test candidates. God. Fucking crap. Dude, Umbrella is fucking disgusting as a company. Holy shit. Da-dum-bum. Da-dum-bum. Da-da-da-da-ba-down.
Your fault.
What?
It's all my fault.
Long.
Did I though?
Oh god. Get off me! Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
Just saying that death scene, so much better in the original. It literally comes out with such force that it splits them in half. You don't say anything about that? Damn. There, you're fucking heartless.
Sherry! Where are you? Claire! Sherry? I'll be right there!
Oh my god, right behind you!
Go, go, go! Claire! It's behind you! Don't stop! Hurry! Keep going. Sherry, come on.
Oh, this scene's so cool.
What'd you say? Daddy, no!
So, I will say, A, that's fucking dope, but B, this is one of those things that, like, don't bode well between the A and B scenario, because, like, if you're playing Claire A,
He's going to get us.
Mr. X just died. But in Leon B, he's your final boss. Now, my headcanon for that is there's just more than one Mr.
Wake up.
X.
Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected.
Sherry. Where's Sherry?
Sherry. Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
Impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
Didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
Is it?
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Really, though? Ah. Well, clearly she is a functioning alcoholic.
Where did Sherry go? Sherry's
The store locked?
daughter?
Oh, right. I get that soon. Let's store this. Let's store this. Store this. Guess I can stay. And guess we can keep that too. Report about G. The G-Virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase very soon. Before G, the new creature that was surpass humans, is born. Allow me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. Help me find Sherry. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I mean, Jin's a good name. But clearly I'm naming my kid Whiskey. Intelligence. The subject intelligence will begin to drop immediately, with their linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capability of reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only the need to survive and reproduce. Due to its unusual accelerated cell division evolution, it will be highly adapted to any environment. Furthermore, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firearm. Well, that's good to know. Maximilian Jin Hammerford. Dude, that is a fantastic name. And I'm regretting my decisions with the names I chose for my children.
Sherry? Can you hear me?
Jin, can you hear me?
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Yeah. Anyway, Two Barrel Daryl, how are you, my friend?
Cable car. Here? Shit!
Damn straight. I'll cheese the crap out of all of that. Stay dead. If I'm not... SZ... F? BAM! Alright. Maximilian?
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Oh
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Was it though?
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police.
I
That's what we
did.
taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Yeah, your mom's a bitch. I mean, like for real, for
Jerry!
real.
Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Alright. So, I plan on getting those thingy things too. Alright, so we'll grab this, because I'll probably end up needing it. Can you see the numbers from all the way over here? Sort of. Odin Brimstone. Eight, 2, 8, 12. Okay. Oh, was it 2, 12, 8? Yes, for sure. I don't really need that blue herb. I don't need to deal with that guy being alive. Pick this up. Pick this up. We're gonna pick this up. That's good to hear. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat resistant safe. It's telling me about the safe I literally just opened. I've been kicking names and taking ass. That's hot. We're gonna put the magnum parts for my pistol into the box. Stuff. I guess we'll walk around with this out. I have so much ammo for it. Right. Oh, I knew what you meant, but I like kicking names and taking ass. Store that. Store this. Take this out. Combine this with this. Combine this with this. Oh, no. Not what I meant to do. Oh. Oh, okay, that's what I meant. Messing for Aria. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be I think it would do really well now. Alright, we're gonna store these in here. I don't know exactly when I need this, but I know it's soon, so I'm gonna keep it.
What is up with you?
Yeah, hopefully they'll make one. But honestly, I would be okay with RE5 remake, Code Veronica remake. I would be okay with Resident Evil 9 too. It's broken. I know that's the right way to go, but I'm not ready for that. I love how there's like random fucking grenades and shit in the basement or in the sewers. Oh, he will fall in. Lovely. Okay, so we're back here again. Hold on. So I just came. I'm gonna run past this one. We're going in here.
What the?
About to say there's. Okay. Oh, this. Bastard! Fuck it. Oh, you stupid asshole! This said we'll do this. Before we go back up, we're gonna grab this. Hey, where's the videotape? We're going back to the police station, my friends. There. Nothing. Sure, we'll discard this. Yo, it's crazy how many spaces I have, and I'm like, I ain't got room for nothing. But yo, I don't know about you. This thing turns into a jump drive, which I would totally buy that jump drive. Did they have jump drives in 1998? Alright. We're gonna stop using... Oh, combined with this. We're gonna stop using this for now. We're gonna switch over to this. We need to go to the police station. It's Gatorade time. Gatorade time. Delicioso. Alright. We'll store this. Store this. Store this. Store this. Store this, because we're not there yet. I guess I need that. Store this too. This is about to get used. Marvin! Oh, I didn't use it. Make sure there's a liquor out here. Oh shit, that sounded like it was a lot closer than it was. Just because I have it. Alright. Go to the Star's office. Everything should be pretty cleared. I did a lot of killing in the police station. I mean, this hallway is not clear because there's really no point in killing lickers unless there's with a whole bunch of other stuff. Which I will be gladly killing the lickers in the so much stuff. What? What a fucking cheater. What a fucking cheater. Swear to God if I don't. I'm gonna go grab a heal. There's no point in dying. The other one is in the hallway. I don't think I cleared one, so. Maybe I did. Marvin, I don't appreciate how close you were. Okay. You two get a room! Oh my god. Oh, Marvin! What are you doing all the way over here now? Thank you, chat. I was listening to Civil War story of this woman soldier who dressed up as a man because her husband was killed and her farm was burned to the ground. And in one of the parts of the audiobook, she got shot by a black powder revolver 3 times in the chest and pushed into a river. Survived going downriver and breaking several ribs and filling her lungs from water. She washed ashore and punctured her lung with a pocket knife to live. Later that night, she went back to camp and successfully burned down half the camp with lantern oil and sharpshooting 5 of the attendant escapees by moonlight. The rifle liberated from camp for securing. Wow, what a boss ass lady. I listen to audiobooks a lot too. Currently I'm listening to the Sword of Truth novels. I re-listen to a lot of books. And then this is like my 4th or 5th time. But I don't listen to the whole series because quite frankly, like the books start getting bad towards the end. So like I stop at book 6, at the end of book 6, and I just pretend the bad guy died then. What book is that, by the way? That sounds like an interesting book. Which, by the way, Audible, if you're watching, I would love for you to sponsor me so I can listen to all the books. Fine by me. I wanna go this way. This was a true story. It was called The Drowned Woman of Stones River. It was believed she died in the river to be taken by a demon to do her bidding the rest of the night. When she was found, she had exit wounds up to 1.5 inches in diameter. Oh my god. Oh, you're up too? You. Alright, you guys ready to watch a movie? I put the movie back in. Jesus.
Please. Oh, please, stop. Stop. No.
Sounds cool.
No hurt.
You know, I hate there's one thing that I hate. Well, he's eating more of the virus, which A, doesn't make sense. B, one thing that I hate about this game, and I love this game. My favorite cutscene is when Annette Birkin is telling either Claire or Ada how the virus spread, and then like you see the whole thing and everything like that. And in this thing, it is an admissible cassette tape. And it drives me nuts. I
watched that.
So aggravating. Plus, him eating glass shows how badass he is. To my least favorite part of the game. Yeah.
This place is creepy.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Burn up. Burn up. Thank you for the RNGesus over here. I'm not worried about that little bit of magnum ammo that. That's unnecessary. No, that is all a Leon scenario only. Oh, I love how she decided. I'm curious if she was kind and rewind. What? You effing monster. God, I love the damage it deals. Oh, fuck off. Faster. All right. Oh my god. You are an evil human being. That's why we love you here. Good dodge, bitch. Come on, good job, player. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the G-adults, but it's alright. We got everything we need. Now we gotta fight Mr. Birkin. Oh, you asshat! That got me pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Let's take this. I got a second heal. Let's put this back. Then I don't need this anymore. Then take this. Alright, so the knight and rook are on the same wall. The bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook are opposite of each other. That's the pawn. That's the... No. I think it goes here. Alright, hold on. So, the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook are on opposite sides of each other. So, that means the... queen can go here. Rook can go here. Here. First try every time? Dang it. Oh, right. First try every time, baby. Let's go!
All right, Sherry. On my way.
It's funny, this area is not suspicious at all. Why is there... Oops. Why is there 3 healing items right next to each other? Uh-oh, this can't be good. Okay. Come over here, buddy. Haha, you missed me.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Oh shit! Let's do this.
Great fight.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Did I do it? Yeah! Oh! Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Call me satisfied. That's true. They'll get him. I think that's what happens at the end. Don't spoil it for everyone else who hasn't watched.
Sherry?
Claire?
Sherry, are you alright?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Oh, her outfit changed.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop
What are
him,
you doing?
this
Choking?
conversation is over. Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
One thing that remakes do very, very well is the glow up on the side characters.
Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie.
You're not wrong. You would leave it?
Bye.
What about, like, problem is, if you were to leave it, right,
Fucking kidding me.
you'd have a chest burster like Alien. I don't know if that's, like, the best for human society.
Are you doing this?
Because I care.
But she should get it tattooed to remind her of the things she survived back in the day in Raccoon City. That's where it's at.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car. Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
Yeah. I don't know how late I'm going to stay up tonight because
Good.
my day starts
Cable car.
off with making 300 pizzas. So, like, I know this is a good stopping spot, but, like, I'm also like, the lab's not that crazy. But, like, I have to do the double loop around, you know?
There you go.
Yo, there's something about fart jokes that just make me
hold on,
happy.
Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
Way to turn that serious scene into something worth everyone's time to watch.
Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
No, I'm not solo, but there's gonna be me, the district manager, 2 drivers, and the owner. That's it. And what stinks is I would love to go in earlier than I'm scheduled to, like, kind of like be even more super set up. Yeah, we do school lunches every Wednesday.
Do not exit until
So,
the
like,
final destination.
So we send like groups of like 20 and 50 pizzas to different schools in our area. So like tomorrow we do
Are you okay?
I think 6 different school lunch, like 6 different schools.
Your jacket's so warm.
But yeah, no, every Wednesday morning starts with 300 pizzas. Well, it's like 290,
Supposed
but
to be lucky.
300 sounds cooler.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me?
So I like to make sure I
Just
have
fine
a
without me. So I came along
good
and
night's
got you
sleep
all sorts of
before
trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? So pretty.
just the high school does. Everything else is just cheese.
It's from my mom.
So that makes it easier.
Last year.
And since we know about it, generally we're
All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
yeah. Luckily I'm not the one that tops either. I'm the one that like stretches out the pizzas.
I don't care, but hey, Sherry, come here.
But let me tell you, stretching out 300 pizzas in the course, like, and I will say we're doing it over the course of 3 hours. It's not like I need to have 300 pizzas ready by like 9:30 or anything. It's like we'll go to each school twice.
Got you.
So except for one of them, we'll split that order in half. Or except for one of them, they get all of it all at once. So like one of the schools is like 50 pizzas. Usually almost 60. And then we'll the rest are broken down into like anywhere
treated.
from like
Sherry.
like
It's okay.
18 to 25 or 30.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are
Nope.
fully open.
I refuse.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
So that's actually really impressive. Like, so that's pretty good. Like tomorrow we're gonna be averaging about 90 to 100, and we have 3 separate conveyor ovens that we'll be using. Now the third oven doesn't get used very often. Like maybe only 10 pizzas will go through the bottom oven.
Now what?
But
There's got to be something here.
I mean that's impressive. Like,
That's it.
here's the
Gotta
thing
eat
though.
it.
The size of the pizza doesn't really matter when it comes to speed.
Hey, Sherry.
The only like
I gotta go.
thing it would make
You stay
mean
right
is
here,
like you're
okay?
gonna use a little bit more of each product.
I'll be back soon. I promise.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not taking it away from him. If he was by himself, that's amazing. Like, I'll read this. I'll read this tomorrow. 'Cause I think I'm gonna have to here, sadly. So, there's the type. No, it's out here. Yeah, so like making a lot of pizzas isn't so bad. As long as you have like 1 or 2 people. Like now the question is did he have one of those deck ovens where it's like he didn't have to load them, or was it like a conveyor oven? I'll wait. Oh, one of those. That makes it even more impressive. I'll wait until the ad's over and talk a little bit. So I can just hit that. See if I can get somewhere with music? Music? No. Anyway. Yeah, so if it's one of those deck ovens where like he has to place them and then like rotate them and stuff, that makes it a lot more difficult. Like that's quite impressive. Because I've actually worked with those ovens in the past, and boy, let me tell you, I got a really nasty burn from one of them. I had to reach for a pizza in the back, and my elbow here, like touched the deck. It's or like the door, and I had a 2nd-degree burn. It was pretty gnarly. He's a gambling man, huh? That's pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm honest with all my people too. You have to be like because what's the point of saying your pizza's going to be there in 30 minutes if it's definitely not, you know what I mean? But I'm also willing to help people out too. Like if it's gonna be like an hour for delivery, but like it's just because my driver's busy, I'll be like, you can come and pick it up and have it in 15 minutes. And like I also will like delay making pizzas if I know it's going to be like over an hour. You really are a monster. 70 pizzas last minute. Good gracious. How much did 70 pizzas cost you? Oh, wow. I have an interesting story about saving a party. That's actually a really good price. Like, that's really good. So I have this one story. So our mailman, he's super friendly, and apparently it was his granddaughter's like birthday party, and they ordered Little Caesars. They ordered like 20 pizzas from Little Caesars. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we can have it ready for you by 5 o'clock." This lady calls me up, right? And was like, I had ordered Little Caesars for 5 o'clock and they said they just can't do it. So how fast can you make 20 pizzas for me? I was like, oh, we're great. We can have it in like 25 minutes. They're like, oh my God, are you serious? And I was like, oh yeah, and I can work out a great deal for you. You can get large one topping pizzas for $7. And for like a month straight, every time the mailman would drop mail off and I was there, he'd be like, oh my God, you're my hero. You saved my daughter and my granddaughter from having the worst day of their lives and stuff like that. That's the shit I live for, right? Like, I love hearing that shit coming from guests. Like, because most of the time as a customer service employee, you hear like just the negative shit. And when you hear the good stuff, it brings joy to my heart. But I think so. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I think I will finish this tomorrow, and yeah, we'll definitely finish it tomorrow. But whether I go into Leon B or just go straight to Resident Evil 3, that's will be up to you guys entirely. Because my plan is to go or play all the Resident Evils that I own anyway, and that would be 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake, and 8. I will make well, they're for the children. So like, it's funny when we have school lunches, we actually have this like metal pizza cutting rail that we're supposed to use. So all the pizza slices are the exact same size. Now, I don't know who in their right mind thought that was a good idea. It wasn't the owner, it was Domino's themselves. Because the owner's the one that works the ovens for us. Well, like cuts the pizzas for us. And he obviously doesn't use it, but like they have like this metal ring that has like these bent metal bars so your cutter can like go in between it and cut the perfectly sized sliced pizzas. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I have to make 300 pizzas and then I have to get ready for the next day. I really wish, I'm hoping, against all hope, that Tuesday, whoever opened, prepped extra heavy so I don't have to prep as much, because I lose 3.5 hours to school lunches for prep. So if I end up having to prep like a crap load tomorrow too, it's going to be miserable. But that's the perks of being the manager at a Domino's. You got to just plow through it and just do your job. Do those 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that's about how long it takes us to make the 290 pizzas. I do deliver. It's just so I deliver Friday nights and all day Saturday. Those are my delivery days, and then I open as a manager Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then sometimes I open as a driver on Sunday. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So like, I'll make about 300-ish or so, maybe a little bit more, in cash, which is nice. And then my paychecks are pretty nice, and my paychecks cover my new car payment and stuff like that. So yeah, it works out pretty well. And then my schedule the way it is now allows me to stream a lot more often than I was 6 months ago. Because then I was closing and stuff, so like I'm not going to come back at 1 o'clock in the morning to stream for 30 minutes and go to bed. But yeah, so I'll be what was I going to say? I will be hopefully finishing the edit of the podcast. Maybe my wife will let me do it tomorrow night for a little while. So hoping to have that episode done soon. I'm already like 3/4 of the way done, because honestly editing the podcast is a lot easier than editing the like Commander with randos and stuff, and it's less tedious and stuff. So I can see getting that done rather quickly. And then you went to a water park today. Oh yeah, we're going in a couple weeks. I'm excited for it. I might have to private message you later about it. But if I'm not mistaken, we're going to the other one, not the right one. Yeah, we like to switch back and forth between the two. Like, I would say the hotel for the one is better for kids than the other, but the water park in the other one is better than the first one. Yeah, we're doing the indoor one. Oh, look at you finally chipping into the conversation. I did. So I can show it to you. So I'm going back to the top knot. So I have it real short on the sides and back, and then that's what we got so far. Oh, I know you were here. It's just you've been awfully quiet. Yeah, the full lion's mane was bothering me because it wasn't growing the way I would like it. And I didn't like it getting it like in my ears and stuff. This is cool, just chatting around and having fun. So, it's a lot easier to do this while not playing a video game. Yeah, I really like my haircut. But the beard's getting a little too wild. I need to let some of this catch up with this, because like if the lights were brighter you'd be able to see it, but like there's like this weird wall of different length hair. So I'm going to cut this a little shorter and then let more of this catch up. Oh, don't worry, bud. I'm actually gonna be ending stream soon anyway. I was just chit-chatting it up before I was going to bed. I do appreciate you stopping by, saying hello, and asking about my hair. Thank you very much. And we will be back here tomorrow with finishing Resident Evil 2. And then I think Thursday, I do need to build another deck for my podcast. I'll tell you who the commander will be. One's right here. It's Agatha something or another. And I'll tell you what she does. Can't remember what she's done. Yeah, her name is Agatha of the Vile Cauldron. And what she does is activated abilities of creatures you control cost X less to activate, where X is Agatha's of the Vile Cauldron's power. This effect can't reduce the mana in that cost to less than 1 mana. And then she can also pay 4 and red-green. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample and haste until end of turn. So the point is to up her power to then have like abilities that are really expensive, then make them really, really, really cheap. So I'm really looking forward to with some of the things that I can do with this. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's real good. So yeah, Tuesday or Thursday I will hopefully be able to build this. And then over the weekend hopefully I can get like Friday and Saturday with Tim. So we can I got Bilbo Birthday Celebrant all here except for 3 cards or so, which they should be here in the next definitely by Friday. Play a game with that and then hopefully have a game or 2 with Agatha the Vile Cauldron. And hopefully me and Tim can get in like a better set routine of recording every other Sunday or even like once a week if we can. So I don't think once a week will happen soon, but like I think what could happen would be is like, so we plan on doing a deck tech every other episode. Like the episode that I'm editing now is like our origin story. And I think it's a really cool episode. I've been enjoying it a lot. Even during the editing, like I'll just start listening to it and forgetting to like put cards in and shit. So I'm hoping we can get, and like our deck tech episodes, the nice thing about those are since we have a pretty good template for them, there's not much prep work for it. Like the episode that we recorded on Sunday, there was a lot more prep work, like coming up with questions to ask each other and like figuring out the stories, and then like making, like we're eventually going to start working on like having the podcast have the structure of a turn in Magic the Gathering. So like Untap would be like the ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and then the upkeep would be just the hey, like the best ways to support the podcast are these things, and then the draw would be like discussing what the main topic is, and like the I guess it would be the what's the word I'm looking for, the public service announcement that we have at the beginning of each episode. And then we have main phase 1, which would be the first half of the topic, which in deck tech episodes would be the first deck, and then combat would be I'm debating whether we put like a second like spot there to just hey, support our channels in this way or something along those lines. We haven't really figured it out yet. And then you have the second main phase, and then we have the end step where we give give our closings and stuff like that. And then, like, before I pass the turn to you, I'd like to ask you this question. Yeah, I think it's a interesting idea. We got some kinks to work out, but eventually I think I'm going to pay someone to come up with like a song for intro for the, like an intro for it, and like a video or something. But I'm not really sure the best way of doing that. But yeah, I'm happy that like we have like the next 3 episodes or 4 episodes, like the ideas planned out. So like it's a start. So the next step, like the one I'm recording, is the origin story. Next episode after that will be the deck tech for my Bilbo birthday celebrant and his deck that he is currently building, and that is going to be his Tom Bombadil deck. And then after that, we're going to have like a episode on, what's the word that he used? I don't even remember. Magic the Gathering nomenclature. Yeah, like we're just like breaking down words and stuff like that. And then episode 9 was the Hilda and Agatha decks, and then the episode 10 will be spell table etiquette and things to expect and look forward to and all that stuff. So I'm excited that we have a plan. And I think we're both fitting into our roles towards the podcast really, really well. So I'm really excited about it. So, but I think that is enough chatting for today. So I will see you guys tomorrow with the rest of this game. Deuces, y'all.